Alright, what's up my friends? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are playing Bant Midrange. This is the deck that Team Nova used to put two players into top 8 of SCG Richmond a few weeks ago. And this is like one of the new decks to come out of his new standard format. Bant Midrange, all about them 3-mana Planeswalkers. 3 Teferi Time Raveler, one of the better cards in the format. 4 Vivien Champion of the Wilds. And then a whole host of good creatures. You got Krasis, of course, Mana Acceleration, Llanowar Elves, Scroll Chamber Guardian, Incubation Druid, 4 Frilled Mystic as our interaction, God-Eternal Oketra, very, very powerful late game card. This card is Scarab God-esque in that if you untap with it, it's usually pretty hard to lose. 2 Shalai is nice, a couple Knight of Autumns, a couple Deputy of Detention. Not a huge fan of Vivien Champion of the Wilds. I think 4 is a lot, but the important thing with Vivien is you can't just play it in a deck that's all creatures. Yeah, sack, sure. Send it over. And play Vivien and expect that you're going to trick your opponent in some way by them all having flash. You know, like you say go, all your mana up. They're not going to attack with their 2/2 into all your mana so you can flash in a creature and block it. You're not really tricking anybody. And then they just don't attack into you and do something else, and you're not really getting them in any way. So adding Frilled Mystic to the equation, as well as the activation on Scroll Chamber Guardian, or the activation on Shalai, now we have a variety of things to do we can do with our mana, where our opponent's going to be like, they could Frilled Mystic, they could pump their thing, or they could play a creature. Now is the problem. Now it's hard to figure out what exactly the player playing against you wants to do. So yes, flashing in Hydroid Krasis is also very good. This is pretty similar. I'm gonna play it as is. So yeah, so that's the deck. Pretty simple, just a grindy, creaturey mid-range deck, which I kind of like. Sideboard's got Baffling End, Stroke, Veto, a couple counter spells for your control matchups and your Nexus matchups. Extra Deputy, extra Knight. I mean, this is just like bad deck building, but week 1, who knows what to play anyway. Like the extra copies of cards in your sideboard is usually kind of Lyra's good, Vivien's good, Time Wipe's great. So I think it might be a little bit soft to mono red here, but let's just battle and see what happens. We're in Mythic now, which is cool. If you missed the Rolf Super Friends deck, it was really, really cool. Went 4-1 with it. We won an insane game on our way to Mythic. We got hit by a Thief of Sanity for 7 turns in a row, from turns 3 to turns like 8 or 9, and still won the game. It was dope. I missed that one to be up on YouTube. But now we're playing some Bant Midrange, so let's go. Yeah, definitely a best of game for sure. And now we're Mythic. Our opponent is Mythic 47. Ooh. Ew. What's up, Ben? Been struggling playing against Esper with this deck. Definitely very, very skill-intensive matchup. How to pace your threats against Esper is very important. I assume you mean Esper control. So, I mean, our hand is really, really good. So, we have turn 2 Planeswalker. Either or. Alright, they're playing Nexus. Good thing we have Teferi Time Raveler. Nope, never mind. They're not playing Nexus. Alright, it's pretty easy Teferi bounce here, I think. MMC!
I know my responsibility.
Resub, 5 months. Welcome back, my friend. Sell out with me. Oh, yeah. The alerts are broken right now. I don't know why. You can see that we get error 1016 for some reason. MMC says, "Thank you for all the great content. Hope you enjoyed your vacation a few weeks ago." That's my Siri voice. They're playing the Simic Thieves deck? Cool. That's fun. Alright. What's that? We are going to play Vivien here. Yeah, it's fine. Vivien minus.
I need your help to lose to you. I've seen puppies whine less than you.
I didn't make the Thief deck, I just played it. Alright. I mean, that's a lot of mana.
Don't worry, I got this.
Okay. So we get to play land here and just say go. Obviously, you can play all of our creatures at instant speed.
Strike now! Strike hard!
Say go. We honestly may just let our planeswalkers go here. So we have our counterspell also. Proliferate? I like that. That's cool. A Modern Horizons spoiler? Yeah, I guess, sure. See, so this is pretty cool. So, like, if we just had, like, 2 Steel Leaf Champions in our hand, we were playing, like, mono green, they could just play on that pretty easily. But we can literally kill an artifact or enchantment, gain life, make a big blocker, get hexproof, counter a spell. A lot of options. A lot of options. Krasis on 5. Given that we can't really beat a 5/5 flyer, then we have to Frilled Mystic this, unfortunately. It definitely isn't bad for us, though. Like, they draw 2. They have a lot of mana. We're definitely behind, but Evolving Wilds. The Golgari Super Friends deck was interesting. I don't know. It wasn't, like, great. Alright. Vigilance and Reach. Kind of want to just minus Vivien.
There is wonder in the blade of
That's
grass.
not bad. Plus this.
That's more
Play
like
land untapped. Just say go. Make them figure it out, honestly. Yeah, Shalai is pretty good against Madison. Oh my god, yeah, it's pretty good. You, other planeswalkers you control, and other creatures you control have hexproof. Hello! A little better than Frilled Mystic. Scope Skis. Nice mass manipulation deck. Gates or basics? Probably basics. Alright, so they're playing the blue-green Simic Thieves deck. I played that on my YouTube if you want to see it. Just a lot of steel effects. Honestly, the steel effects aren't very good against Teferi Time Raveler, which is cool. We're going to want a couple strokes, probably. I think stroke is better than veto. Stroke can still counter big creatures. Do I want Baffling End? No. I don't want Knight of Autumn. I don't think I need 4 Vivien either. Now we're bringing in some spells too. Let's shave a Vivien. Maybe shave a God-Eternal Oketra too. I think I want this Deputy. And I don't think I want Time Wipe. Yeah, I'll just leave the Vivien in actually. Let's try this. We're a little light on removal, but they shouldn't be able to move my deputies, so... I don't hate Vivien, actually. Vivien can kill their big Krasis at pretty good value to us. Maybe this is not a Growth Chamber Guardian matchup. Yeah, I like Vivien a lot, actually. They could have Baffling End and stuff. Maybe we'll cut the Growth Chamber Guardians. I don't think random 4/4s on the ground matter in this matchup. We'll leave 2 Knights in. I don't want Veto. I think the 2 strokes is fine. 2 strokes, 4 Mystics is fine. Morning, Killagerm. Here is something you can't understand. Now I can just... Killagerm. I don't know what that was. That was just... Creepy fingers. Creepy fingers. Keep. Elder Spell's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. The old Evolving Wilds. Our hand is pretty good once again. Yeah, I don't think you want Growth Chamber Guardian in matchups where things get gummed up. Because just like some random mana-intensive 4/4s on the ground, you know, it's Guardian's good when the game's about removal spells. If the game's about building a big board and having an over-the-top kind of card, a couple of 4/4s aren't going to do that. That's kind of annoying. So we can't deputy that. We have no other plays. Alright, what you got? I guess like stealing this would kind of suck. They had that thingy, yeah. It's kind of annoying. Oh, that's great, perfect. I was considering if we were going to deputy this anyway, and now we definitely are, so. Detention. So they have my Llanowar Elf and their Llanowar Elf. Paradise Druid versus Incubation Druid. If you play Paradise Druid, your mono red matchup gets much worse. Paradise Druid is super vulnerable to what's it called? That card that's good. Chain Whirler. See, like, this is a spot where, like, if I leave up Frilled Mystic, they just don't do anything and adapt the Druid, and that just sucks. We have to play some sort of forward-facing play here. Krasis for 2 isn't great. It might draw me the land I need. It's probably just Incubation Druid. Sideboard card to replace Legion Warboss? In what context? Context is everything in Magic, folks. Did I see Ben Stark's list of what? Of Rakdos? No. Teferi's pretty good here, actually, because their plan is to adapt this, probably. They could have Mystic Snake. I didn't play Mystic Snake when I played this deck. I think that's a pretty bad choice to play Mystic Snake in this deck. We could also just say go and adapt end step. I'm gonna say go. Mystic Snake is just too backbreaking, I think. No. The problem is if I let them do this and they just cast a Krasis for like 10. Nut resub, welcome back, my friend. Sell out me, oh yeah. We call it Mystic Snake because we're old school. And by that I mean we're old. The school part's kind of irrelevant, honestly. See, that's what I was worried about. X is 6. So, like, I guess we have Vivien to kill, but this is actually fine. Three, 4, 5. Don't have a blocker to keep it alive, though. And, could bounce Deputy and then just Deputy the Krasis just to get rid of it. Then we'll have a Vivien. We'll have a. We still can't defend our Planeswalker though. Yeah, maybe we should just snake there. This is a tough spot. We'll get our Llanowar Elf back too. Yeah, we draw a land off the Teferi and bounce a Druid. That's pretty insane. I can kind of buy that actually. Let's get lucky.
Oh, I've done the hero thing before.
That's actually not bad either. Teferi, bounce. Bounce Deputy, it's bad. This is hard. Just bounce the Paradise Druid too, and just deal with this next turn. I actually kind of like that. This is a pretty tempo-y board state, and Repulse is just pretty good. It's like Repulse gain 6 life through land too. It's kind of dope. Sub removed Esper Midrange. We played Esper Midrange yesterday. Nissa shakes the world.
The land shall conquer you.
Sure. How many people are still in the MPL?
This is
Unknown.
my worst defeat.
3, 4, 5, 6. Ugh. You could like Oketra here to make a token and start going really wide. Problem is if they have mass manipulation, we're just in big trouble. They have to have a green, another blue source though. If Vivien kill Krasis, we can't do anything else. We can cast a Druid, I guess. Then they animate another thing and attack my Vivien, and I lose it. I think we just Oketra here. Yeah, I think not Mystic snaking the Krasis might lose us this game. Huge tempo game here. Alright, they have this stupid thingy. I get to untap this. That's blue. Yeah, we're in trouble. Oh, DJ, yeah, we totally forgot to do that yesterday. We can do that. Me and John gonna do it this afternoon. God, yeah, we punted this game horribly. Yeah, we played terribly this game. All right, whatever. So they have Nissa too. Tristani, yeah. Maybe we. Why did I bring this in? I don't know why I wrote that. Let's bring the vetoes. Alright, we'll just play better this game. Hand plays. Well, DJ, but I'm mad that I told you we were going to do it and I forgot to. So, me and John will do it later, alright? We got you, DJ. They mulligan to 6. Our hand's pretty good. Teferi, bounce your mana creature on the play is pretty good. That's also pretty good. Bounce that one. Okay, so we should have Vivien here probably. Yeah, it's good, it's good. Teferi doesn't really do anything, so that's just Vivien. Can't minus because we'll lose it. We'll just plus.
Not so much.
I guess if we... Hold on. If we force them to attack it, we get to draw a card off it anyway, and then we get to Teferi their Paradise Druid. And they probably can't make a very forward play without only 3 mana next turn. I actually want to minus it.
Starting over's the only way.
Man. It's complicated. 2/2. I think I like Mystic. See, like, attack this, do something, I get to Teferi with Stroke up. I think we're not going to have time for Phoenix, actually, today. Oh, we'll play it tomorrow. I mean, I don't think they have a 4-mana spell that matters. Like, they could, like, take my Incubation Druid, which is fine. I untap with Vivien and I just bounce it. So... Alright, cool. So... We just plus Teferi, bounce Druid. Play land, say go. I guess they could 5-drop us then. And we can't really pressure a 5-drop at the moment. Guys, I think it's complicated. Problem is, I don't have a play if they don't do anything.
Let me show you what was lost.
Alright. I guess they go. It's a 4/4 Krasis. Alright, so we have to Frilled Mystic this. They draw 2, but now at least we have a board state, so we can play some Planeswalkers. We didn't draw land. Oh, we have land, never mind. Yeah, it's actually really good for us, like really good. Now I get to Teferi with Stroke up. So let's minus this. So they can't really attack it. Yeah, it's good.
Tear it down. Tear it all down.
Llanowar Elves is pretty good. I just want more mana. Yeah, I like that a lot. Let's do that. And do...
You show remorse. I'll do this. Might be a bad idea.
Cool. Cool. They, like, waste mana to try and get this out of the way to kill a Planeswalker. We can just Llanowar off to block it, too. Yeah, I'm feeling really good here. If we get to untap here, I think we're going to be in amazing shape. So... yeah, it's a crazy stroke. Now we can tap with... Plus here.
You fight like a city brat.
Fight like a city brat. Now we have Mystic plus Druid or 4/4 Krasis ends that. Vivien's always mean. Vivien's just not a nice person. She's just really mean. I had pizza for lunch. I like pizza too. Incubation Druid, sure. Hydroid Druid, sure. X is 4, and we are in amazing shape now. Now we have the board.
Have you ever lost a home?
Kilogerm, you're donating stuff and I can't see it because I don't have alerts on. Kilogerm, you the bomb. Hail Hydra, got it. 2 deck techs for Kilogerm after this league. You got it, my friend.
Let's try this.
So you wanted to put in, we have Frilled Mystic, Llanowar Elves. Yes, we can do this. Does this come into play? Attack 3, 2. 2, 2. 1 can't kill it by itself. Yeah, it's fun. It's only 1 deck tech? I got two $10 donations. They're rolled on there. Oh, it's same deck twice, though. Definitely went through twice, so I'd check that if you don't want that to be. Hail Hydra. Super deck tech? You can always, yeah, just bank one if you want. It's fine. I have to give the same deck tech twice, and God help me if my advice changes at all. What's today, Monday? John has a hockey game today. That's fun. I get to coach. I get to skate, too. We're going to go early. I'm going to skate with him and beat the kids up. That's fun. Consider it banked. What do they give a new Avengers movie? I'm not going to discuss it in depth. It's still too early to really discuss it, but I enjoyed it a lot. Alright, mass manipulation, targeting Krasis and that. Obviously not. I should have put a green source. That was stupid. I can't guess both of these. I can't guess Incubation Druid and Llanowar Elf. And now I can use Teferi to bounce my thing. That's dope. Yes, no spoilers in chat. Alright, so we're going to bounce a Frilled Mystic here. Let's minus this first, see what we get.
The mysteries of life are endless.
Yeah. That's cool.
I've got time.
So now I can just Oketra go. I could rather just Teferi, honestly. So they can't play instants. That is not how we tap for Teferi if I want to build a Mystic Snake. That is better. Deputy was lethal.
Longer. Stand by and
4,
watch.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we can't bounce the. Oh, we can kill the Druid, right? Sure, that's fine. Cool, good win. HHH, new sub. What's your name? Where you from? Welcome, my friend. Let's go. It's our first match? Second match? I don't remember. I don't remember. Here is something you can't understand. Oh, I could just kill a germ. If you're tuning in, welcome to the stream. My name's Jim Davis. Welcome. We're hanging out playing some Standard on the precipice of SCG Syracuse, the second big Standard tournament in this new War of the Spark format. We're hanging out, having some fun. Yeah, if you're watching on Twitch, make sure you follow on there. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you follow on there and cross-pollinate. So if you're watching on Twitch, go follow on YouTube and vice versa. Yeah, we're just hanging out. The deck seems pretty cool. We're playing Bant Midrange and having a good time. Jessica Super Friends was quite good. Jessica Super Friends went 4-1. If you missed it, it'll be up on YouTube. New sub is Matt, longtime YouTube watcher. We're able to watch Twitch due to work. Enjoy the YouTube videos and cool stuff videos. Matt, thanks, my friend. I appreciate it very much. I love my YouTube friends who don't always get to catch the stream but still subscribe because of YouTube. Thank you so much. That's really awesome. Favorite card is Frost Titan. Did you ever Frost Titan blue-black? Cool, cool. Wild Growth Walker. Kind of awkward because we can like Vivien here, but if they have a Jade Light Ranger, they can attack it. I guess we can just like plus. Because tempo-wise, it's going to be probably just play Incubation Druid, honestly. Yeah, I don't think there's a need to play Vivien. We can't cast our other spells. Jessica Super Friends was sweet. Ooh. They playing my Proliferate deck? It's a fielder, it makes me think. Thoughts on Gruul aggro? I think it's just not very good against Esper Control, and I played against Esper Control like 6 times. I think it's a little soft to Krasis too, played against a lot of Krasis as well. So, it was good, but, I don't know, the mana's a little rough too, honestly. Alright, we're going to ship here, Evolve, and then Krasis. This is a bold attack if they want to attack here. They're literally counting like Druid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Uh-oh, can't attack. I've seen the card Mother of Goons. No, I am familiar with it, kind of. It's like a unglued card, but... Alright, we're just slam jamming here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it's just a huge Krasis. Still gonna cast the other spells, so... This is 5? Yeah. Oh, I'm so bad at math. It was 6. That's okay. I wanted to cast this Llanowar Elf anyway. Oops. I said 8 before. Look, I can't be expected to do math right every time. Watley's Raptor. This game is over. So yeah, this is a 6-6, it'd be a lot better, but we're still fun. Okay. So now we just, like, Vivien, Deputy, Shalai, right? Vivien, yeah. Let's do it all. Yeah, whatever. It doesn't matter. Well, if I used the calculator, I would have gotten it right. So, am I still at a spot on the ladder where I can experiment? I mean, I'm just playing Magic, man. Like, we're not really trying to rank up here or whatever. Just playing Magic and doing our thing. So we're playing the Proliferate deck. We're going to want these Time Wipes and Deputy and probably Baffling Ends. Shave like a Vivien. Shave some Frilled Mystics. Maybe shave in a God-Eternal. It's a little slow. I think it's also probably not a Roach Gamer Guardian matchup. Because they're not going to kill my mana creatures. In which case, maybe I do want the Frilled Mystics. I guess Knight of Autumn can kill their like enchantment-based removal if they have that. Definitely not a fan of Frilled Mystic on the draw against the kind of aggressive deck. Time Wipe's so good. I don't hate Vivien. Let's try this. Like, Knight block stuff. I think Baffling Ends and Knight's just, like, really, really good. So... I mean, we draw any mana creature of his hand is dope. I'm gonna keep. A little loosey-goosey action. We have a lot of mana creatures in our deck. Oh, there's one. Do I have suggestions for starter best of 3 decks? New to sideboarding, would love something with clear sideboard plans. Mono white aggro is pretty clear. Mono red actually has a pretty complicated sideboard. How you sideboard in different matchups is very, very different. So I think mono white's probably your best choice for something like that. I think the mono white sideboarding is mostly intuitive. You should find a good sideboard guide too, honestly. Sideboard guides aren't good to follow as gospel, but if you're just starting out, it's a great place to start. Yeah, Killerdrum, the deck tech will be after this league, so in like 3.5 more matches. Right. They have a Gideon Blackblade. That is pretty good. It's probably going to have to eat a Deputy here. Clastronaut, new sub. What's your name? Where you from? Sell out with me. Oh yeah. The alerts are broken. See? They're broken. Error. 1016. So, I am your alerts right now. Thanks, sub. Appreciate that.
Another day, villain.
Excuse me. You're in the shower? You're naked right now watching my stream? Very nice. Resplendent Angel? Alright. Could just pump the Druid and just go for a huge Krasis next turn. That's probably what we're going to do. This also bluffs, I think, the Druid's really good in this deck, because this bluffs Mystic Snake, too. Maybe he wears clothes in a shower. True. Maybe they are wearing clothes in a shower. That's fair. Why are they playing Resplendent Angel? I don't know. I'm with them. Jade Light Ranger. We're going to tank like we have a Mystic Snake. Okay, resolves. That is true. That's actually a really good thought. If you take a shower with your clothes on, it's like taking a shower and doing your laundry at the exact same time. It's pretty good. Mobilize District and Lyra. That is a lot of Hydroid Krasis. They're going to have Lyra next turn. It's fine, I guess. So, this time it's for 6. Not 5. But the trip in the dryer isn't nearly as fun. I don't like it. Alright, so Deputy's great. Baffling End's great. They play Lyra, they can't even attack. This deck's pretty sweet, honestly. Johnny's good. They don't really have good attacks here. We have so much mana. So let me just kill a Johnny. Baffling End this, kill a Johnny. Let's play other Krasis, honestly. Let's play Krasis for 5, like actual 5. And then we'll just Baffling End, probably. Let's just see what we draw off the Krasis, I guess. It's 3, 4, 5, yeah. I mean, this feels like an actual joke. Like, our opponent is playing checkers and we're playing chess.
I will return.
I know, I did the math, right? It's great. It's fantastic. Isn't that cute? Jim did the math right. This card's great. Yeah, that's a Lyra. You know, card's really, really, really good against Lyra. Concession in 5, 4, 3, 2,
Right on schedule.
1.
No, I am not making this up as I go.
Didn't concede. Interesting. Alright. Play a Druid and adapt it. It's possible they have a Wrath, so I don't want to go too far in. Seems close. Okay. I haven't stolen any of their stuff, so we're good. Teferi's dead. You win. Now you are dead. Close match. Close match. 2-0. This deck seems very good. Well, I didn't know that they had angels. Like, now that we would have sideboarded Vivien in for game 3, they just seem like a proliferate deck, so. Mulligans. Alright. Opponent mulligans a 5. We are all dressed up with nowhere to go. So one big spell and we're great. That's a good one. Top that. This deck seems great. Man. This deck just seems really good. Sure. Be a real shame if something were to happen to that. Oh, sorry. Turn to Llanowar.
I know my responsibility. Here we go.
God, what a blowout that is. We haven't played against red yet. Ooh, another Thieves deck? Why are they so thiefy?
I've got time.
I've got time, you get it? He does time things. That's why I said he has time. Alright, so pretty obvious Mystic Snake, I suppose. Wait, they can't Mystic Snake. What the hell are they doing? I'm gonna assume they forgot the passive. Oh, he said he has got thyme. He's making soup. Got it. Ayo! Bant is gas. 11-month resale. Welcome back. You great.
Trust me, I have a plan.
4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Come on. It's not a lands, but we're in great shape, so we can just unsummon Krasis and do it again. This deck's really good. Why would I keep 2 mana up? Sure. I mean, we do have 5 lands in our hand. It's not good. I kind of want to just bounce Krasis and then cast it again. We could bounce our Llanowar Elves back to our hand and recast it. Thing is, we think they had Mystic Snake in their hand, and they just didn't realize it. So once Teferi's out of play, that kind of sucks. I'm gonna just bounce the Krasis and recast it.
Let's try this.
Drew another Knight of Autumn. Knight of Autumn's not very good here. Thing is, if they steal my Krasis, it's pretty bad. We'll probably draw another Teferi, though. Let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mana. So I can make an 8/8 Krasis. I can do it for less if I want. I can make a 4/4 Krasis. Try and draw Mystic Snake off 2 cards. That's kind of loose. It's got to be bigger than their Krasis, I think. I think we just Slam Jam. Has so many lands. Knight of Autumn not looking too great here. If they have like a thing that steals this, we're probably gonna lose. And we are slugfest in here. But we're just like not doing anything.
Don't worry, I got this.
This thing go. Trying to sell a Mystic Snake here, but I mean, one green man in the pool. Oh boy. Nope, nope, yes, no. Yeah, I mean, it sucks, but that is the world we're living in. Come on, Arena, you can do it. Not sure what needs to happen now, honestly. I guess another Teferi would be good. Vivien is not good. Maybe it doesn't do anything. Bant deck seems really good.
I didn't go through hell to lose to you. Wait.
Right on
You
time.
think nature is kind?
Alright. I mean, tough game there. Like, if we drew a Mystic Snake at any point, we were fine. We drew a lot of lands, yada, yada, yada. Tyler Durden. Haven't been able to catch stream in a few weeks. Been studying for finals, all that good crap. It's finally over. Now you're back. What decks do I have lined up? I have an MCQ this weekend, leaning towards Mono Red. Mono Red's good. We played Jeskai Super Friends, went 4-1. We played Golgari Super Friends, went like 2-3. Now we're playing this deck. This deck seems very good. Alright, how did we sideboard last time? We brought in the 2 Vetoes, 2 Strokes, Deputy. We're cutting a God-Eternal, the 4 Growth Chamber Guardians, Knight of Autumn. I think I want Vivien. Definitely lighter on creatures now for Vivien, but we should cut a Vivien. I don't know what I want over it, honestly. So this is fun. I have no idea what I'm playing in Syracuse. It's Monday, folks. I don't know what I'm playing on Thursday night. You know, usually I'm on Friday. I take what I learned over the week and then figure out what I'm gonna play. So I've seen the green-white token deck that uses Grateful Apparition. No, I mean, I built a green-white proliferate deck that plays Grateful Apparition, and it was really bad. But alright, play first. Great hand. Keep. We draw any 3-mana Planeswalker next turn, and I think Knight of Autumn is not necessary in the sideboard. Just play a card that's good against mono red, and you're fine. Knight of Autumn's like fine. It's like whatever. Awkward. I mean, I doubt we're vetoing a spell on turn 2, so I kind of don't hate just casting Hydroid Krasis here. Gotta get something in play. Gotta make some land drops. Can't leave Mystic open when we like nothing to do, so attacking is something to do. I feel like God-Eternal Oketra is not very good in this matchup. I would have liked to have cut one of them, but maybe we did cut one. I don't remember. Paradise Druid. Simic Guildgate. Powerful. Very powerful. I kind of want to slam God Eternal here. On 5 mana, I'm not sure what they can do to punish us. We have Deputy to catch up. We have Mystic and Veto to untap. And yeah, we're just slamming here. This just feels great. Slam this. The next turn we have Llanowar Elves and then Mystic Snake up. Just seems so good. They're holding the Krasis? I mean, I gotta make land drops, you know, like... Yeah, Flea Feather, I saw the, Jerry. No, nobody will follow suit. Jerry is a unique breed. And I have a lot of respect for him for taking a personal hit to himself to stand up for what he believes in. Big props to Jerry. Like, I can agree that you want to hold Krasis a little bit more in this deck in general, but in this matchup particularly, like, we need to untap with counter spells to stop their stupid steal spells, so... Sure, this is great for us. This game's over. I declare it over. They have 0 chance to win. Zombie, 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 meh, meh, meh. Tricky, it's a really, really difficult situation. I do agree that obviously adding diversity to magic, like visible magic, is great in general, but like the MPL is based on like results, so it's really, really complicated. Yeah, that's obviously fun. I mean, sure. So untap, land. Yeah, we just deputy here, and then just attack for a million with double counterspell up, right? 1, 2, 3. We only have one counterspell up. That's still good though. They have their own Mystic Snake. What do we do? Always let it happen, and they can't adapt. Yeah, it's fun. Cool. Game. Yeah, I guess you're going in. I mean, how much are my opponents still? I guess they don't know we have this, but this game has been over for like 2 turns now. Sweet. Excellent. Fantastic. Game. Blouses. Alright, let's win game 3 now. I think we're in great shape. Life is good. I might cut a Vivien. I don't think so. This is good. I like this. Oh. Took us back to the house. They fed us pancakes. Pancakes. Alright, we cannot keep this hand. On the draw, we need a Llanowar Elf for at least a mana creature of some kind. Hello from Spain, what's up? I've been to Spain before, twice. I went to Pro Tour Valencia and Pro Tour... There's only once, actually. Yeah, I think it was just Valencia, actually. Mulligan, opponent Mulligan 6 also. This new hand is fantastic. I want to pay off, I think. Actually, this card's pretty good against them. I'm going to keep it. What's up, SM? Were you the one who went Bell Haunt, Bell Haunt, Bell Haunt? Because we said that this person must have played against Mono Red like 10 times in a row. Okay, I guess. I'm not gonna bounce that one. Oh no! I'm so dumb. We can't cast Teferi because we only have a forest. I'm an idiot. Alright, well. Oops. Alright. I don't know what's happening anymore. I'm lost. They were playing Simic Thieves, and now they're playing Ixali's Diviners. Alright, well now I can play my thingy. Can't cast Frilled Mystic, unfortunately.
I am not going to sit this one out.
I'm just gonna plus. I do want to draw a card, but...
That's more like it.
Alright, yeah, no attacks. Very weird game so far. Like, our hand's really good, but like they haven't actually done anything, and our hand's very interactive. Alright. I'm gonna minus the draw card. So I just want to find a blue source for this Mystic Snake. I'm gonna bounce nothing. That's fine. I'm not going to deputy these Ixali's Diviners, so I guess it's your turn. Yeah, it's the Llanowar Elves. Sat says, can you talk a bit about the balance between entertainment and results you talked about on Twitter? Seems to be something that's not emphasized enough since the competitive esports spirit in old games is all about results, but it's changing. You're a blue source, dope. Basically, it's... My comment was about me being a streamer now, more than a competitive player. I'm still a competitive player, but being both is almost impossible. You know, I said it's no surprise that my results have dipped considerably since I started streaming full-time in 2015. And it kind of sucks, but it makes sense. I focus much more on entertainment now. And it's hard to find a balance. I'm not even sure if there is one. It's just tough. It's weird. Where's they go? Yeah, where's they go? Like, I spend my weeks, you know, editing YouTube videos and streaming and thinking about what decks to stream and stuff like that. So, like, I'm just not practicing as much as I used to. So I obviously haven't been doing as well in tournaments. And it sucks. I still go to tournaments. I still want to do well. But at the same time, like, this is my livelihood. This is what I do. So, you know. Leak says, I enjoy watching you sing Backstreet Boys more than you enjoy watching me win tournaments. So good job. That's kind of what it is now, honestly. I mean, this is how I make my money. I don't have to go week to week trying to top 8 a tournament to make a couple $1,000s so I can, you know, survive. I'm here making money every day. I play in tournaments occasionally, and if I do well, great. If I don't, whatever.
No, I am not making this up as I go.
Alright, so we're going to deputy now. We can't deputy because we only have 2 blue sources. Never mind. Alright. It's fine. Man has gotten us a few times, but esports is only about results and skill. Not entirely true. I mean, I agree. It's just really complicated. You know, the MPL is supposed to be the best of the best for sure. What is this? Attack Teferi? Sure. There's block here. Yeah. MPL is now no longer esports. I mean, I don't agree with that at all, but I mean, both players they invited are skilled, qualified players, you know, but I don't know. It's just really complicated. Alright, so opponent, alright, there we go. There's our blue source, so now we can cast our Deputy of Detention. Fortunately, it's only one thing now, but... Yeah, chat has bad takes sometimes. What are you going to do, you know? What's up, Stu? Alright. Llanowar Elves. Got it. Our opponent has done literally nothing this game. They played a full house. They played 3 Llanowar Elves and 2 Ixali's Diviners, and that is it.
I'll protect you.
That's pretty good. The problem is we need to leave up mana for our counter spells, because they do have cards like Mass Manipulation that could really like just swing the entire game around.
Oh, I've done the hero thing before.
I can cast it for 5. It's like not even good, really. I'm just gonna say go. We can't bounce it back to our hand, that's true. Well, I can cast it for 1 more. I'll do it. Alright, so trying to steal my Deputy of Detention. It's fine. Sure. Unsilent Ninja, you the bomb, my friend. Thanks for hanging out. That's true, I can just bounce it and steal all the elves, that's true. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Don't make another move.
Main phase, Frilled Mystic. That's a 3-3. We're going to have a 1-3. We're going to take their Llanowar Elves. It's going to pressure my thing. I think I should deputy that too, honestly.
I'll protect you.
Sweet deputy. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana for the 7th in the wings. They only have 1 card in hand. 2 Frilled Mystics now. This is like a little aggressive, but go. Jessica Friends was 4-1. Deck was sweet. Missed it. It'll be up on YouTube.
This might be a bad idea.
We can cast Krasis for 4. Still have Mystic up. Yeah, this game's pretty not close. This next game's very good. Sure.
Here we go.
Four ball. Hold on. Can't let this screw up for me. Does feel pretty comical. I mean, their draw's been literally atrocious. They've drawn actual all lands and Exali's Diviners. I don't know why they have Exali's Diviner in their deck, but sure. They draw a Krasis. I guess we're not in trouble, but like they draw a lot of cards, you know. Shalai.
No, I am not making this up as I go.
This is pretty good for us. Your turn. Yeah. That was probably the least interesting game of Magic I've ever played in my entire life. Our opponent just laid there like a noodle. We beat him over the head with a fish. I don't know what I'm even saying anymore. 3-0? 2-0? 3-0? This deck seems really good. The problem is you sat, so I'll engage a little bit. So there's a question of should the MPL just be like the best players, which it currently is, but now that a few players have dropped out, they have to add new players. And they've added Jess and Savage, and both those players didn't necessarily have any or have much like pro point clout leading up to this. I mean, Jess has won a Grand Prix. Jess is very, very good, and Savage came in third in the Mythic Invitational, and is obviously a very good player. Who's it supposed to be? You know, like the next best pro point earner? That was last year. You know, it's very confusing. It's not clear that there should be a next in line, and it's not like they're just skipping the line. The criteria is muddled no matter what you do. You know, so all right, we're gonna keep this. Sand's a little soft, but maybe we should mulligan this. I don't have a blue source yet. Yeah, I'm gonna mulligan. Sure. I don't like these Growth Chamber Guardians very much. Alright. It seems like they are just adding people who are randomly who are popular. I mean, there are certainly more popular players and streamers than Jess and Savage. So it's not like entirely true, you know. Like it's just very unclear. That's kind of been the problem all along with the MPL is they haven't been totally transparent with what they're doing. You know, they just said we're going to add players we want. End of story. Sure, it's fine. Just do it. They just said best players. That's it. No other criteria. That's fine too. But like, Finkel would not do the MPL. Finkel's making like $1 million a year doing some hedge fund thing. He's not interested in doing the MPL. Finkel streams once a year. You know, like, he's just not interested. So Teferi isn't really good here. Right, both players they added are very qualified and will do fine. You know? Imagine I was next in line from last year's Pro Points, how would I feel? I mean, if I'm a rational person, I shouldn't feel anything because there's no criteria, you know? Alright, I think we Vivien here. Yeah. Maybe we should play land on tap so we have a 2-2-0-2 blocker. Yeah, let's do that. We can just shock here. We're not taking any pressure from fart noises here.
Beasts are much more reliable than humans. You can still walk away.
Kind of like Knight. Alright, this is fine. They should follow the StarCraft model. I mean, I think the StarCraft model is pretty good, honestly. I think StarCraft does a lot of their organized play right. I think their ladder works great. Their tournaments are pretty cool. Ooh, the Shield Mage is here. I haven't played against Phoenix in like 4 weeks, so no. May you call me James? I mean, you can call me whatever you want. What's up, Cardboard?
My protection. You can anything to support my allies.
So they have an 0-3. And we have stuff. Teferi, I think the good thing with these Planeswalker decks is Teferi isn't very good against them. So they have a district here that can attack. It's pretty good. I think we're just playing land and saying go. We're going to plus this, obviously, but the Teferi doesn't really do anything,
And end.
so we'll just keep our options open. So I can block the land with a 4/4 if I want to. Because I can't draw off Teferi anyway. Killerdrum, no. Deck techs are at the end of his league. You got this match and 2 more left, I think. Are we 2-0 or 3-0? I think we're 3-0. Might be this match, one more match after it. New Narset? Sure.
There are so many mysteries to uncover. Meditate and prepare.
Teferi Time Raveler, sure.
I'll block them off.
Fanny, I totally agree. There's some kinks to work out in the MPL weeklies. Clearly, watching Cedric and Kibler talk about a matchup for 5 minutes, getting really excited about it, and then being like, alright, let's see what happened. Okay, Joe Schmo won. That's weird. Unexpected. Wonder what happened in that match. Alright, on to the next match. Like, it was really, really jarring. Totally agree. Alright, so we could Grow Chamber and Knight and start pressuring things. I kind of like that. That was a good draw. That's pretty good. Let's minus...
For the fallen.
Those are all good. I don't want Deputy. They probably have Wraths in their deck. Let's just take the Hydroid Krasis. Let's attack the Planeswalkers. They're just going to chump block anyway. And then we're going to leave mana open for Frilled Mystic or Krasis. Or Adapt. Sure. Could a Deputy the walls? Yeah, but like, I want the Krasis.
Keep an open mind.
Nahiri? That's a magic card. I don't want to be counter Nahiri. Maybe we should play a big Krasis. We can even just Incubation Druid, honestly. Oh, no, they have Narset. I'm an idiot. Yeah. God, these passives are so annoying. Right, so we're not casting Krasis. We're just going to do this thingy and keep pressuring the... I guess I could just adapt and play another Guardian. Yeah, I like that, actually. That's even better. That's super annoying. Alright, that's got to be counter, because we can't counter stuff otherwise. Alright. It's fine. I could not adapt first. Alright. I guess we're just attacking Narset, honestly, just so I can get this damn Krasis going. Let's party over here. Yeah, no reason to block, of course. Play land, say go. They Wrath, I could also float mana and just cast Krasis after the Wrath resolves, which is pretty cool too, so... I could also adapt this and then adapt this. Time Wipe? Sure. So we get to float a mana, and... float a blue. Yeah. Get to bounce their fart noises, it's pretty fun. Alright, it's fun. Five? Ugh. 2 lands there, no good. I don't think I attack this thing. I guess it makes their district cheaper, but... Alright, let's resolve. Let's just do this.
Starting over.
Also Teferi to bounce the Krasis, like, next turn. We're definitely resolving Teferi. That's funny. It kills hits tap creatures, right? Yeah. Nice vigilance. LOL.
This isn't a fight you can win. Don't worry, I got this.
An opponent controls. Dovin, Hand of Control. Sure. You can't deputy your own stuff.
There's no accounting for luck. Maybe yours will hold. Looking to elevate yourself? Perhaps a pair of stilts.
Yeah, stilts. Good joke, Dovin. A+. Fart noises. That's pretty good. Okay, so we're gonna minus Vivien.
Wait, you think nature is kind?
And just plus this too. Ship the old turn ski with a lot of options available to us. It's pretty good. I do like this card a lot. This card's really good. Mobilize District. Teferi, Hero, Dominaria. That's tough. That card's good. Alright, I mean, this is fine. We're just going to crank out a big Krasis end step. Definitely tap kind of weird for that.
I'm known for my excellent timing.
Like, what are they even going to do with this Teferi? Just like draw cards, I guess. I guess they can untap and proliferate. They're going to tuck, targeting what? Targeting Vivien? So now I have to crank out my Krasis now. Sure, it's fun. Krasis for 6. Land, Lad, God-Eternal Oketra.
Take a time out.
Sure.
I find your attacks unoffensive.
Double Dovski?
I'm impressed anyone would be so foolish. Looking to elevate yourself? Perhaps a pair of
So we're gonna
stilts.
Deputy Teferi, I guess. That's kind of a tilt. We gotta deal with it though. Like, obviously they have a Wrath. It's just like the worst thing to ever happen to us, but we can't really do much about it. We can Deputy Growth Chamber, Pump Growth Chamber. We could also Oketra Deputy. John Robinson, new sub. What's your name? Where you from? Welcome, my friend. Sail out with me. Oh yeah, the alerts are currently broken, so we can also bounce one of our Krasis to our hand. I kind of like that, actually. Let's just start here. See what we draw.
Trust me, I have a plan.
That was really good. Okay. So now we're gonna just Oketra Mystic Snake as a big bow. John, thanks, my friend. I appreciate it. Kind of a stilt. What are you? You want to be tall? Or why don't you get some stilts or something?
No time for a break.
Stupid Dovin. Alright, now what? Spark double. So they can copy any one of their things. 2 Teferi is pretty dope. I don't think that really matters. Right? Like, I guess I can bubble Krasis and then... Problem is that they have a Wrath as their next card. That's just the worst thing ever. So they copy Teferi, they tuck God-Eternal, and they bubble Krasis, and now I just can't affect things at all. Alright, whatever. They have a Wrath, they have a Wrath. I also have Deputy too, so alright, that works for me.
I can no longer stand by and watch. We need to move quickly.
A few things can withstand my careful
I mean,
scrutiny.
their entire house of cards is about to crumble, so it's pretty good for us. I stand tap 4. Oh, they have a thingy too. Okay. All right, I think it's party time. Population Teferi. I could bounce their fart noises just to guarantee we get the damage through, but I don't think I need to, honestly. I might just Deputy. Deputy's so bad for us. Maybe I just Deputy. Like, does Teferi even matter against them? Like, how many instances do they have? Probably not many, right? I think I just bounce. Nah, bouncing fart noises is bad. Ugh. If I target non-land permanent 3/3. All right. I mean, this deck's all planeswalkers. They don't play instants. This is a bad order. I should have said a better order.
Would you like to see what's left of Skull?
God, we're so lucky.
Are endless.
This is a good Frilled Mystic deck.
Do you want me to phase you out of time?
Oh, you're dead. Don't talk trash to me,
That's
Teferi.
how it was meant to happen. Let's try this.
Yeah, the Planeswalker decks are very House of Cardsy, where once the cards start to fall down, it really does it. So, like, worst case scenario, we didn't hit Frilled Mystic and they have a Wrath here. We're still in fine shape. We have 2 Planeswalkers and Teferi in play. I guess I could Mobilize District to kill stuff. Mobilize District is really good. Like, really good. Alright, so we want to... What do we want here? I almost don't want Deputy, because if they Wrath, it's really bad. We obviously want Stroke and Veto. I guess Deputy is good. Deputy deals with early Teferis, which can screw up our counter spells. I don't think Growth Chamber Guardian's been good once, really. That's kind of Oketra. I don't think Shalai is very good here. I guess it gives my Planeswalkers hexproof, which is kind of cool. I'll just cut 1 Shalai. Let's cut these Night of Autumns, maybe. Or I'll just cut the Growth Chamber Guardians. Like, they're never killing my Llanowar Elves. Let's, bring like these 2. I guess Vivien's really good too. Maybe I just want Vivien's over like Night of Autumns and over Deputy. I got a Vivien. I mean, Vivien's pretty good. Just got Shalai. Shalai doesn't seem very good. Let's try this. What deck under I can't talk. What deck under $200 would be recommended to buy in Standard? I mean, you can get most decks for that. I don't know. It's whatever you like, It's very wide open format right now. Alright, we're going to ship this. Just have no accelerators. Guess we got the key. This hand's bad. That's bad. Yeah, like, a couple of 4/4s is just like... mono, blue, and Standard. I don't think it's particularly good. Right on time. Do I want to leave a Veto? Maybe I do, actually. If I play Llanowar here and then just play a Teferi, it's so bad for us. Just say go. I mean, Blast Zone is obviously really good against Mono Blue, but, like, not many decks actually play Blast Zone, so take that as you will. I mean, Mono Red's obviously quite good. It's just a good, fun, simple deck. I'm gonna counter this. I almost said it out loud and I didn't, but I got exactly what I wanted. Any 3-mana Planeswalker.
The wild wasn't meant to be contained. Tear it down. Tear it all down.
Vivien's been better than I thought she would be. It's actually been really good. Yoshi, in what? I think this is fine now.
Under my instruction, you will slay the person. My students are loyal geniuses.
I almost think we just... Nah, I want to play with play.
So it's
We could just hold the elf to play after Oketra, but then we can't leave a Veto. So we're just going to elf here. Night of Autumn? That's cute. Oh boy, we're breaking it. Breaking the program.
like a city brat.
Got Reach,
My students
and Vigilance,
are loyal
and Double Strike. Man, I wish I had played this like in Richmond. Dovin, Hand of Control. I don't care.
It's hard to be a genius surrounded by
The fault
lesser
is
minds.
not in our stars, but in ourselves.
Sure.
Every defeat is a new beginning.
Narset is a lot better. Oh, I can't cast this anymore. That's fair. Why not block one as it has no power? Stroke and Veto. Perfect. Nope.
With thoughtfulness before action.
Prison Realm. Tilt! Alright, Sealy's a pretty easy Veto. They're gonna Prison Realm my God-Eternal. That's fine, though. Oh, I forgot the stupid thing is in play. This Dovin? I couldn't cast both spells. That's fine, though. The Prison Realm here goes third from the top, which is fine. Yeah. We still have the board. Might have been a
I'm
mistake.
well equipped to deal with nuisance.
Yeah, I might have screwed up. Yeah, I think I screwed up. Alright. They're just gonna double block. It doesn't really matter what we do. District is really good. Definitely not letting that happen. Like, they're almost out of gas here. Probably should have tapped their district. Bubble that.
Can withstand my careful scrutiny.
Ugh. Gross. We're gonna hold that for God-Eternal. I guess we'll double attack the Dovin just so they can't even use it next turn. He played badly this game.
Always room to improve.
This card's good. The Enigmatic Mentor. That's good.
I have practiced against. I have just the trick for this.
You show remorse. I'll show you something. There's nothing.
Alright, so recast this. They're putting a lot of stuff in play this turn, but... yeah, if this has no abilities, it goes to the graveyard.
Meditate and prepare.
Curious. Your defects don't seem to bother you.
This card's so good. Oh, this card we'd be fine. We just attack around the
Maybe yours will hold.
attack around this stuff.
I've got time. Trust me. You'll thank me later. I've got it.
Yeah, we're getting clowned this game. We just played bad. We let their house of cards get too big. Now we're not able to knock it down. That's actually a pretty good draw. They have mobilized Citrus, so we can't attack though, but I can't cast it. Never mind. I'm so stupid. They have the Teferi in play. So I guess we're casting it now.
Don't worry. I got this.
Alright, that's probably it. They just keep tapping their districts. I guess they can untap it now, but
I know my
and they have a Wrath here on our turn, so it's going to be hilarious. Azorius Guildgate. Cool. Yeah. Alright. We played bad. We got punished. We deserved it. What is this? This is match 3 or match 4? It's match 4. We're 3-0. Alright, so we're going to want... they have Prison Zone, so I'm pretty interested in Vivien Reid. And still interested in Knight of Autumn. Still don't want Growth Chamber Guardian, I don't think. I think I'm pretty happy with this. We'll just play better. Yeah, Immoral Sun is like a problem because you can't play any Planeswalkers if you play it, which is already a huge cost. Costs 6 mana, and then it doesn't turn the statics off either, so... oof. This hand's so close! Chaos, donation bonus leagues are currently closed. They'll be opening at some point in the future. When? I don't know. But they'll be opening at some point. I do that. I said do. But they're currently not available. I mean, this hand is bananas if we draw a white land. Even if we just draw a blue land, it's still fine. Because we just cast 2/2 Krasis on 3. I'm going to keep. Just do it. Yeah. If you have Mortal Sun versus Narset, you don't even draw an extra card. Like, alright. White source. White source. We're drawing card.
I'm known for my excellent timing. Trust me, I have.
Oh yeah, let's do it. Fart noises. Alice dismissal. Alright. Alright, I mean, sure. Do we Vivien or Llanowar Elf here? I kind of want to have Llanowar Elf just so I can guarantee we have Frilled Mystic next turn. But I guess Vivien makes that also a thing. Let's have Vivien.
I
And
lost so much already. I won't lose more.
I think we minus.
For the fallen.
God damn it. That's bad. I guess they're all not lands. That's fine, I guess. Oop, they didn't draw a land. Oop, we drew a land. That's game. That's game.
Strike now! Strike hard!
So Chaos, yeah, I do $10 for a deck tech, meaning that you can give me your deck list, and I'll give you 5 minutes on stream while I'll go over your deck and talk about what I like and don't like about it. And then I used to do a thing where I would play your deck on stream, but that's currently not on right now. So, all right, yeah, this is just like pretty busted. Mox Amber strikes again. 4-0. We're climbing here. Look at us climb. It's climbing on up. 136. Going for 5-0 with this awesome Bant deck that I like a lot. Deck tech can be for any format. I specialize in Standard, Modern, and Legacy, the constructed formats of like tournament formats, but I'll do whatever. I'm only 3-0? Pretty sure we're 4-0. I can't keep track of matches, but it's also been a while too. Keep skis. Yeah, we're definitely 4-0. Is Mox Amber the worst Mox? Oh no, Mono Red? Oh god. Our hand's bad against Mono Red. I'm worried. I need an adult. That's a good draw. Definitely concerned with the Mono Red matchup. Block. That's actually pretty good. I'm honestly pretty stoked to just like repulse this Steamkin, draw a card, keep the cards flowing. We could also Krasis here and bounce Steamkin next turn. I don't hate that. Yeah, I actually kind of like that. I'll make some land. I mean, either way, we're drawing a card. I guess if we Teferi and they have to deal with Teferi, we can maybe pump this next turn. Should be really good. Yeah, just do this. Definitely not Viviening. We need to affect the board in some way. I would say Vivien definitely comes out in this matchup. Like, for sure. That's not a very good draw. A lot of what our deck does is just like pretty clunky against Mono Red. I don't think we can board out all the walkers. I think Frilled Mystic also has to go. So like, can't cut everything, you know? Alright. This is a really good turn for us. This is probably killing Teferi. Sweet. Teferi was awesome. That was a great Teferi. Alright. If we drew a land there, I was going to snap Evolve. We didn't draw a land. So we're just going to play Hydroid Krasis and try and draw another land. We could leave up Frilled Mystic, I guess. but they can just shock the Incubation Druid and make us look stupid. I guess that's fine. Yeah, just say go. Yeah, just say go. It's fair I didn't kill 2 creatures, it bounced one of them, but like this is like super transparent what we're doing here, but if we counter literally anything and put a 3-2 in play, I'm actually okay with that. So Frilled Mystic is not very good in this matchup. Doesn't seem like it would be good. I haven't actually played the matchup before, so we're finding it out now. This is all theoretical. It's just so obvious we have this. I think this is fine. I'm just going to cast this. I think this thing did a great job this turn. Cool. Land, please. Just saying go. Yes. Put a link to the deck in the message, Chaos. That's like pretty good, but like not like crazy good. Killing the Druid's the worst part. Like we've seen in all of our games, we've wanted to mulligan to a mana creature. So obviously mana creatures are very, very important. And mono red can obviously kill our mana creatures very easily, which is a problem. So, alright, we draw a land. If they were tapped out, I would Guardian make it a 4/4. But if they have a shock, it's just like the end of the world. I think we just Krasis. Sure. Sure. Seems scary. Oh boy. Alright. I guess we're just gunking the board up. It's gotta be big. Let's try and just block and trade stuff off here. This is going to be a pretty hard turn for us. Steamkin is obviously really good against decks that can't remove it. Stuff. Tough. Alright, we're going to make some pretty heinous blocks here and hope we don't die. Put this like here. I guess we just do this because they have a spell. They have a spell we're gonna get blown on anyway. Alright, I'm just gonna pretend they're not a spell. I can't beat a spell. So they have a spell in combat here, we're just gonna lose. Golgari went 2-3, I think. Yeah, it wasn't very good. That's fun. Tough game one. Their creatures are tough. Post sideboard obviously gets a lot better, but alright, so we're bringing in Baffling End, Baffling End, Baffling End, Lyra. Deputy's pretty bad. Knight of Autumn's like not actually that good against them, surprisingly, but it's fine. Deputy's got to go. Vivien seems really bad. Frilled Mystic seems really bad. We still need to add a lot of cards. I guess like 2 Frilled Mystic is okay. I guess Deputy like resets. Deputy's so bad, it just dies to everything. I don't know what's better though, honestly. Maybe just Deputy and Frilled Mystic. We seem a little light for this matchup. Yeah, Deputy does seem bad, but we don't have any other options, so... Veto's, like, pretty sketch. Is a reactive card that only reacts to part of their deck, and we can't react because we need to be defending every turn. Damn. Alright. Opponent mulligans also, thankfully. Double Forest here is brutal. Oh, the Wraths are not good against mono red. Okay, mulligan at 5, that's cool. I'm not sure what you would do to make this matchup better. Friend to Wolves is pretty good. Alright. This honestly is pretty good for us. We can just say go now. No. With Mystic Snake up and like they haven't affected the board. We're gonna snake literally anything. Alright, SSJ, new sub, what's your name, where are you from? Welcome my friend, our alerts are broken today, so I'm the alert box. Sail out with me, oh yeah. I mean, now you can like Deputy the Steamkin. I want to adapt this, I guess. I mean, they didn't kill this last turn when they could have. I'm just going to adapt it right now. Blow me out. Sweet. Dion? Am I saying that right? I'm saying it wrong. Please correct me. Paradise Druid is really, really bad against Chain Whirler. This is great. So now you get the Deputy and reset their Steamkin. And then they're all to 5 this game. I think we're getting a little lucky here. Ooh, that's pretty good. That's really good. Jeez. Alright. I mean, Llanowar Elves have the same problem, but they cost 1, not 2. There's a big difference there. So Llanowar Elves are clearly much better than Paradise Druid, and you can't overload on the effect. Oh, we're blocking here. Right? I guess they don't have this next turn. Yeah, we're not going to block. Never mind. Alright. Chain Whirler is so good. I think I gain a life here. Normally I like just making it a creature because like this is so fragile, but we have a 1/3 in play anyway. The 2/1 blocks the 2/1. Alright, from from Ohio. You like Melt? Playing his Invasion. Favorite deck is Blue-Black Infect. Pete for up your name. I got your name right? Sweet. Dion, thanks for subbing, my friend. I appreciate it. Welcome. Remember, all new subs, private Discord chat server for subs only. Check it out. Links in chat. That's a good draw. It's actually a really good draw. Alright. Hit me with that Krasis. It's close. Also really good. Nice lava coil. That's not good. That's actually really bad. What's up, Farmalike? How's it going, my friend? Welcome. Happy to have you. Ugh. I mean, we need to kill them fast. We're at 12 and they have double Steamkin and Frenzy. We are in trouble. I can't even attack. No, I said I can't attack. I'm Batman. Bant seems very good. We've crushed everything we've played so far. It's our first red matchup. We're 4 now, about to lose to red. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. Obviously, Lyra's insane. But we can't gain life. That's okay. We can gain life next turn. Wholesomer's good.
I was bored anyway.
We also have an activation on Shalai, too, so as long as their next turn isn't bananas, we have a good chance to win this game. Oh, God. We're going to activate here, because once the Lava Coil resolves, they find an instant speed Lightning Strike. Yeah, I don't even need the extra blockers. We're going to be fine. Doesn't have any double Lava Coil to kill it, or a very insane chain of burn spells. That is so sick. Alright, well... God damn it. So sick. Chaos, you got it. Yes, you did. Deck text after this this match. Sure, about to lose. That's okay though. Deck seems really good. Just gotta solve the mono red matchup. Jeez. I should just played this. They going runner again? The double lava coil is pretty sick. Like, it had to be exactly 2 lava coils. That turn exactly. It's pretty tough. That's a lot of lands. Mystic is very good in this deck. I'm not a big Frilled Mystic fan, but Frilled Mystic is very, very good in this deck. This is sick. Land. That's fine too. Land on top. Not there yet. They have actual infinite mana, so they can cast every card on top of their deck. It's just a matter of can they hit 2 lands in a row or not. That's double land. Top card land too? No. Chain Whirler, Lightning Strike. Alright, we're dead. Alright, so the mono red matchup needs work. Otherwise, this deck seems dope. I like it a lot. Deck is really cool. Oh man, I fell to 221 Mythic. So, deck's awesome. This is the deck from last weekend, of course, 2 weekends ago. Deck seems really, really good. You fix the mono red matchup, and this deck seems awesome. Awesome, so I like it a lot. 2 thumbs up. YouTube folks, subscribe. I love you. I love you. Always have, always will.